Hey guys, Desolator Magic here. We're continuing with the crazy spoilers from this absolutely bonkers powered set. First up, I'm going to start with one that isn't even technically legal in Standard. I just thought it was really cool artwork. It's Beastmaster Ascension. That's from the special gift bonus sheet, so you could open it in a pack and you could use it in a draft or a sealed event. But otherwise, that's about it. It's only legal where it's legal. But if you haven't seen this one, it's a 3-drop green that says whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on this enchantment. As long as it has 7 or more quest counters, creatures you control get +5/+5. So not too shabby. That happens to be about a $6 card at its absolute cheapest. Then we got a big reveal of the common dualies. There are 10 of them in this set. It's Airship Engine Room, for example, in this case. And this land enters tapped. You can tap it for a blue or a red, and then pay for, tap it, sack it, and draw a card. So throwaway land. I kind of like it. Really nice as like a Plan Z option in Standard, or just like a nice little thing to have potentially in a limited match. Then we've got Platypus Bear. I included it because what the heck is that? Is that actually in the anime? And 2, that poor cabbage merchant. So it's 1+ hybrid, green, blue, and then 2/3 creature Platypus Bear, Defender, and when it enters, mill 2 cards. And then as long as there is a lesson card in your graveyard, this creature can attack as though it didn't have Defender. For 2 mana early game, that's a bit of a gamble, but honestly, blocking with a 2/3, nothing wrong with that. And don't overlook this as, oh, well, it's multicolored. It's not. It's like the opposite of multicolored. It's mono, but with an extra option. You know, that's like, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're running one of the 2 colors, just pretend it's not there. It'll just function as one generic plus the color you actually have. You'd be shocked how many people make that mistake. Next up, we got Tiger Dealer. He must be related to the jalapeno. So it's 2 cost red, 4/3 creature cat armadillo. And this creature can't attack or block unless you control another creature with power 4 or greater. Yeah, that's where we're at now in the game. That's what we're doing. The funny thing is, this isn't even that good of a creature. It can't attack or block, so it's decorative. Unless you pre-boost, because the whole point of the set is boost, 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 go, 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 firebending, you know, cast it all during combat. Well, if it's already combat, you're either like, I guess at the start of declare attackers, I think you could do it. You could boost another creature up to 4, but then they see it coming, but then this can attack. I'd just rather not have the liability. But that said, if this was in a pretty good blitz deck and it's just kind of there and you're just assuming it's going to work and you don't really care if they know if it's coming or not, because they probably do, this is going to wreck, because the only thing you can do is make this bigger in a deck like that. Speaking of that, Firebending Ascension, oh good, I bet we're going to see an Ascension cycle, even though the other one was a special guest. So, you know, just saying, you never know. But we've got 2 red, enchantment, rare. When it enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with Firebending 1. And then whenever a creature you control attacking causes a triggered ability of that creature to trigger, put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then if it has 4 or more quest counters on it, you may copy that ability. Oh good, you may choose new targets for the copy, which you won't need because the target is your mana pool, and the effect is you get a buttload of red mana. So this, I mean, yeah, you gotta get it up to 4, but this is just broken. Every little thing slows it down though. Red is like go, 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 and there's no room for inefficiencies, so I could be wrong there, but like, for sure in limited this will be a problem, but you know, how much firebending could you really put in a deck? Is it then mono, which limits you, and then this is a rare, so it's probably not in your sealed pool or in any of the packs that you get past. So I don't know, it just seems really good, but it's one of those where either everyone's going to play it or nobody's going to play it, depending upon the exact math. And right now, Red Rush is doing just fine without it. So next up, we got Earth Kingdom General. It's a 4 cost green 2/2 creature, human soldier ally. However, whenever it attacks, Earthbend 2, which is, you know, turn a land into a 2/2 basically. And then if it dies or is exiled, put it back onto the battlefield tapped. And then whenever you put 1 or more 1/1 counters on a creature, you may gain that much life. Do this only once each turn. Now, I think Landfall with self-sacrifice and you mix in green, or green obviously, you mix in black with green, and then do death triggers in the re-ETB with like Earthbend, you might have something there. It seems a little roundabout, but that deck needs like anything right now. It just doesn't have enough landfall. Next up, we got Bifong's Bounty Hunters. It's a 4 cost black green 4/4 creature human mercenary, and whenever a non-land creature you control dies, Earthbend X, where X is the creature's power. Oh yes, when a creature dies, replace it with an equivalent creature made out of land. And then if the land dies, you get it back. That is a spicy card, which is why they made it, 2-color and cost 4, of course. Next up, Elemental Teachings, another lesson, but this one's a rare, and it's instant speed, and it's green, and it costs 5, so this gonna be good. Now, if you're not an Avatar The Last Airbender lore expert like I am, I've got a guide to what the 4 elements are up on screen. I am 96% sure that that's accurate. Search your library for up to 4 land cards with different names and reveal them. Oh my gosh. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards. Oh good. Put the chosen cards into your graveyard and the rest onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Oh, doesn't have to be basic. And then there's a lot of cards that'll go get it back out of your graveyard to let you cast, play lands directly from your graveyard. So, yeah, I could see somebody sneaking that into a landfall deck. It's almost like too slow and too weak, but I don't know. A lot of my land fetch costs 3 in that deck, and I splash blue. Next up, we got My Scornful Striker. It's a 2-cost black 2/2 legendary creature, human noble ally, and first strike. And then whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life. Oh, I love it. There's so much anti-control in this set. It's still going to jack up the power level to the moon, and then it's just going to be who can out-blitz the other person with black, white, red, or a mix of them. And then no answer to it. But if the answer to it is, control, hyper control. So you pin down your opponent so that they can't even play their deck. Even if they're not playing a blitz deck or they're playing a mid-range deck that's perfectly fair and fun to play against. Well, then I don't want that answer. They might as well get rid of it and just ruin the whole game. Because a game infested with control decks is not worth playing. So, oh well, I guess they share my philosophy on that because they're sure taking the whole brand and the whole product and just spiking it. Next up, we got Bitter Work. That's weird. I'm sure this is from the anime or something. It's Christmas colors. It's 3 costs, 1 generic enchantment. Whenever you attack a player with 1 or more creatures with power 4 or greater, in other words, if you're running that stupid dinosaur deck that wins on turn 5, draw a card. Just in case you got to reload the cannon because they aetherize you or something. You've got to be kidding me. Then we've got Exhaust 4, Earthbend 4. Right on top of it, then you can start hitting them with lands. Oh my god, I hate that deck so much. The only thing keeping that deck in check is the hyper control decks. And that's just sad to say that. But if you haven't seen it, they drop in about 50 power worth of dinosaurs and they all have haste and they all attack you. They're all boosted. I don't know how they do it. It's just some combination of BS. All I know is I'm sick of playing against it because none of my decks have a defense against it. Next up, Enter the Avatar State. It's a lesson. It costs 1. It's white. It's instant speed. And until end of turn, target creature you control becomes an avatar in addition to its other types and gains flying, first strike, lifelink, and hexproof. Oh yeah! Not indestructible, but flying and lifelink plus first strike? You might be able to do something with a double block or something. Oh yeah, this is a darn good card. I would 100% draft this. And believe it or not, that's all the jalapenos we got for today. So thanks for watching. I'll keep the coverage going as this goes straight off a cliff, and I'll see you guys next time.